Good evening. I am so sorry I'm a couple minutes late. It has been one heck of a busy day, and I have to just say I'm so grateful to have the opportunities that I have in front of me, and that I create too. So, that's another thing. You have to make life happen. Don't just wait for life to happen to you, because that's not what we're here for. We are here to create our own destiny, our dreams, our goals, all that stuff. So I wanted to talk to you about a topic that I have heard for years and years and years and years and years. And it's always the same, where it's like, I don't understand. I'm going to the gym. I think I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I just am not getting the desired results. I'm not getting any results. And then what happens is that stinking thinking sets in. The whole, it doesn't matter what I do anyway, because nothing works anyway, so I'm just going to give up, and then I'm just going to go home and order pizza and eat a half-gallon of ice cream. That whole thing? Yeah. Well, let's talk a little bit about that. The thing is that everybody is different, okay? I think that I have made that quite clear in all of this information that I have provided since May 19th, when I created this group. So it's been a couple of months, May, June, July. And I want to just share with you that there is probably one thing that's going on, which is what you're eating before you work out and what you're eating after your workout. Most people have this delusional thinking, and they think that, oh, okay, I had my workout, I did awesome. Now I'm going to head over to the juice bar or the protein shake bar, whatever it is that your gym calls it, and I'm going to order a protein shake. Stop that immediately, okay? The only time that you would want to refuel right after your workout is if you are looking to gain muscle. Now, I know that there are some of us like me. I want to lose fat and gain muscle, but here's the thing I also have to tell you. Your body does not like to do more than one thing at a time, okay? So, sorry to be the bearer of bad news on that, but you can manipulate, what you're eating, and timing is always huge, okay? So this is why I keep preaching to you guys about the fact that it is important for you to have as much information as you possibly can, so that you have this skill set and understanding. But it's also not a bad idea to have a coach, okay? So here's the thing. Number one, what are you eating before your workout? Do you have to eat before your workout? No, okay? Now, you're going to find two different sides of the fence. You need to figure out what works for your body, so you can choose what side of the fence you want to sit on, or if you want to be in the middle. And what I mean by that is, you might hear people say, well, you don't want to work out on an empty stomach because you're going to burn muscle. Okay, now, let me just tell you, I'm on the side of the fence where I'm all about working out on an empty stomach. I want to get into my glycogen storages. I want to fast as long as I possibly can, okay, because I know fasting works for my body and the digestion and things like that. If you're not familiar with it, it's called intermittent fasting, and that is actually one of the protocols that I use in my coaching. It's very effective, but you have to know what the hell you're doing, okay? So here's the thing. I am also somebody that likes to work out in the morning. So I can get up, have something like my wheatgrass shot, that sort of thing. Keep it super light. I'm not eating anything. If I do feel like I do need something, I might have like 2 almonds or something, just something to kind of carry me over. But most of the time, I want to feel light. I want to feel feathery. That's when I feel the most energetic. What I don't like is working out feeling like I got something sitting in my gut. Then I have a heaviness in me. I get heartburn. I can't breathe. I cannot have an effective workout. So my side of the fence is work out in the morning on a fasted, basically, on an empty stomach. But is that true life, real life for everybody? No. A lot of people like to work out in the evening after they've had a full day of eating, which is totally fine. But do you have to eat something before you go to the gym if you've gotten off work? No. No, you don't. As a matter of fact, I would recommend not having anything for 90 minutes prior to your workout. And also, there is something that you can take, which is the branched chain amino acid, which is absolutely amazing. And you have to know the proper amounts to take and all of that stuff. But they're amazing for you in so many ways. And it's not just for bodybuilders, okay? Because I know that a lot of times that is connected with people that are trying to get bulky. And that's not the case, okay? So, next, first of all, proper rest. Okay, people, that is probably number one. We'll make that other one the number two. If you're getting shit for sleep, forget going to the gym, okay? Because all you're doing is stressing your body out by not getting sleep, and then you're stressing your body out even more by going to the gym trying to lose this weight, and it's not going to work, okay? You are defeating the purpose. If you are not getting your rest, forget it, okay? You have to get your rest. I cannot stress this enough. You have got to get your rest. You have to implement stress relieving mechanisms in your life. If you are not getting your rest and you're getting up, let's say you're getting 4 hours a night and you're getting up going to the gym, forget it. Just stop. You're not going to get any results. Sorry, just letting you know. You have to make your sleep a priority. If you were my client, I would tell you, we're not going to incorporate any exercise until I know that your sleep is on point. Okay? Because remember how I shared with you before, how do we lose weight? We lose weight a lot of times by sleeping. Okay? Sleep. It's imperative for your body. You have to sleep. Okay? That is huge. So, number one, sleep. Timing of your meals, what you're eating. People think, oh, I need to have all these simple carbs and all this stuff before I work out or after I work out, blah, 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 you know, or maybe you don't even know what the hell to do. But a lot of times, you could be eating just too damn much and you're delusional, okay? Most people, that's the case. They think that they're eating healthy. They think that they're eating small amounts. But then when they really sit down and they put everything under a microscope, or when they realize they're eating way too much starch, or way too many carbs, or they're going to that damn juice bar after the workout, it's defeating the purpose. After you work out, if your goal is fat loss, the last thing you want to do is eat after you are exercising, okay? You have to give your body that time. And depending on if you want to lose fat, if you want to gain muscle, there are different protocols. And each person's metabolic fingerprint is different. So what I would recommend for Sally Sue isn't going to be the same for Lucy Lou, because their lifestyles are different, which is huge. Their sleep is different. Their goals are different. Just everything is different. So you have to become an investigator of your own body type, your own metabolic fingerprint. All right? You have to figure out what is best for you. And here's the thing. That whole exercise more, eat less, that's not going to work for you either. So you need to stop that vicious cycle. That is not effective either, you guys. Creating that whole calorie deficit and all that stuff, it's not going to work. Did I used to believe that? I did. And oh my gosh, did I used to tell my clients that? I did. And oh my gosh, I feel like I've done such a disservice, because I didn't know then what I know now. But now I know that all that does is it just ruins your metabolism. Okay? So, here are my quick tips for you. Be mindful of what the hell you're putting in your mouth. If you're drinking wine every night, that is also not going to get you any results, because I'm telling you, that's loaded with starch and sugars, and you are, just forget it. So if you're not sleeping, if you're drinking wine every night to relax, forget it. It's over. Game over. Sorry. You should be drinking that in very, very little moderation. We're talking sips, like maybe one time a week, if that. Okay? And these are things that you have to sacrifice so that you can get to that desired goal that you want to get to. And I really hate to say goal. I like to say more like, what is your purpose? What is driving you? Why do you want to lose this weight? What is behind it? And I'm not saying that you have to eliminate things for the rest of your life, because it's not about that. It's just finding those tipping points. It's finding the amount that you can have that is still going to give you those desires that you crave, or, you know, excuse me, I have indigestion, but without it affecting you in a hormonal way where it is keeping you from getting your desired look. Okay? So, you have to be the investigator. You have to figure out basically what works for your body. And it's going to take some time. Okay? And stop running to that damn juice bar after your workouts. Just stop it already. I know most of the people in here are looking for fat loss. You need to wait at least an hour before you eat anything. Okay? So you want to make sure that you're being mindful of all of these things. I would also highly recommend maybe getting like something, I don't know, you know, I always say calories matter, but hormones matter more. And I would say your first step in that whole process would be really looking at what you're eating. And a good way to do that is by either documenting it in a journal or getting something like MyFitnessPal and documenting what you're eating that way. So you could have a really good bird's eye view of like, oh, I didn't realize I was eating that. And also being present is huge. If you are in this robotic mode and you're just putting stuff in your mouth and not paying attention, trust me, those calories add up. Okay, so thank you for joining. If you're just hopping in, make sure you watch from the beginning, because I was talking about all kinds of things at all kinds of different times. I really didn't have any type of notes in front of me today because this is very quite simple. The fact of the matter is that you have to get to know your own metabolic fingerprint. It doesn't hurt to have a coach. That's what I'm here for. That's what I've told you guys about for the last few weeks. Just ending my first launch of the Metabolism Reboot Academy. I'm getting ready to launch again. The ladies have had such success. And the registration closes for this next one on the 28th. Early bird registration ends tonight. If you have any interest at all, just go to themetabolismrebootacademy.com to check everything out. No obligation. You could always, you know, just check it out, and you can schedule a discovery call with me as well. Bottom line is, if you're frustrated and if you're not budging, if you're not moving, if you've been stuck, if you're feeling like shit, you got your belly hanging over, and you just are at that wit's end, I can help you. If you have PCOS, I can help you. If you have insulin resistance, I can help you. If you have thyroid issues, I can help you. I can help you. Just let me, okay? So, comment if you have any questions. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stop eating so much. Look at what you're eating. Be mindful. And another thing too, when you are working out, just make sure that each thing that you're doing counts, that it all counts. You don't want to go there and make it your social hour and, you know, that kind of stuff. So you want to have a plan. You want to have everything planned. You want to be effective. You want to be intentional. That is the word. You want to be intentional, okay? So let me know if you have any questions. And thanks again, you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.